Hey there guys, thank you for joining with me today. This is going to be another video from Pug Life Gaming. This is going to be a video on the best route you can take for the Siege of Orgrimmar horrific vision. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It would really help me to grow the channel. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you link those in the comment section below. So right now, we're really just trying to grind these out so that we can get our next upgrade. So to begin with, we got the lesser, I think it was the lesser, yeah, the lesser rune of the Void Ritual. Anyway, we're looking to get the greater rune of the Void Ritual. This is going to be week 2. I should have done one from last week, but I wasn't able to I wasn't able to get one up. But anyway, this week we got these three on the top last week. This week these two rows were lit up, and it seems like it's letting you pick 4 from these 2 rows this week. So pick whichever ones you like. This is the loadout that I decided to go with for this one. So we can obviously get some of the other ones as the weeks progress. But anyway, let's get this started. We'll go ahead and get into the horrific vision of Orgrimmar, so I can show you the best way to go. It's actually pretty simple. I think the horrific vision of Orgrimmar is actually quite a bit easier than
driven mad by N'Zoth's whispers
than the other one. So we're not going to have any companion. You can pick your companion here, whichever one you want. We're going to do it on our own, simply because being a hunter, I have a pet, so you can do however you would like to do with that. And then we're going to go ahead and enter the vision. I'm not going to do anything special. There's no tricks, no gimmicks, no anything really. We're just going to plow right through. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way to the left, and we're just going to keep moving best we can. We're going to keep doing around to this little hut here. Little hut's going to show you which vial is bad, so you don't want the red one. That means the blue one will be the one that will be the 100 sanity restoration. If you find a blue one, you could always drink it. That's completely up to you. I have found that in all reality, this run doesn't require that. So it's not a necessity to be able to find them. So we're going to go up here to the left, all the way to the top here, and through this gate here. Knock those down pretty quick, and then we're going to hit this boss here.
To kill that one first.
And then we're going to go right through here. We can show you on the map. We started down here, and we've come up the ramp, and we're here going into the left side.
We need to destroy them all.
So here we're going to stay to the left again. And as we're going to be clicking on these totems to deactivate them. The one good thing about the totems is that it is going to show you which way you need to go next. So you can see there's a trail of purple, and you're just going to follow that. So we're going to head back up into this area. Just killing everything as we go. Everything that's in our way. Again, you can look for those vials if you like. If you don't, it's not a big deal. I've literally got one right over here, I see. We're going to hit that one, and then we're going to go and get the boss. Let's go ahead and get this blue in here. I'll show you that it's going to give you 100 sanity. And this guy here is going to be the one you're going to want to... Going to be some waves coming up. Just make sure you stay out of the way of those. If you get silenced, you can get into this circle here too. And as you kill that guy, it gives you 50 sanity, which is a big help. I think the way it shows on Wowhead is to go to this section first. It's up to you. I'm gonna tell you, it's really easy. You don't have to be perfect on this. This is the way I've been going. So if you want to do it the way they do it on Wowhead, then you would come to this section first, but we just decided to go to the easy one first, so we could go ahead and get that one knocked out of the way. Be careful when you see the blue coming around on the screen. It's going to cast those little annoying things that circle around you. And you're going to go to the left again. It's just going to stay to the left. Stay to the left. Just continue to kill stuff. Don't move. There you go. And this guy you got to kill. He's going to give you 50 sanity too. If you want to look over here, you can see what that... Probably should have just stayed back and not dealt with it, but uh-oh. Looks like we got one back here. I think blue was the color. I forget those sometimes. Yep, there we go. Got 100 sanity for the blue. Don't move. Here we're going to want to pick up this pack. Just for safety. And then we're going to go ahead and head over here. We're going to go ahead and pop all of our cooldowns. Try to get this this little section over with as quick as possible. And then don't move again. And then we're going to try to hustle up on this boss. Go ahead and get him down. And those are the two that you have to complete. You have to complete the two. The one on the hill, the one over across the bridge, and then this main boss is going to spawn here. Use whatever cooldowns or defensives you need to use. Just go ahead and get him down. Just like that. That's the second section. Let's go ahead and get out of this section as quickly as we can. We could literally... Let's go that way. We have to backtrack if we go that way, though. Let's go back this way. I'm just going to go the way that I've been going. It's been real easy. We're just going to run on down through here. You could literally do this any way you like, to be honest. You know which sections of the map are the ones that you're headed to. Some of you may even remember these from the past. And we're just going to head right to this section here, and this is going to start section 3. See, here we are now. Could have went this way, decided we're going to go this way. just to keep it simple. If you're having a struggle, if you're struggling to time it or to get it, I would suggest maybe trying the other way. If you notice here, I've not even used one of my sanity orbs, so it's not been a real big deal. And then here we're just gonna want to pay attention to our little circles. I got carried away there. We got to talk to this little guy up here on the floor. If you don't talk to him, you're not going to be able to do the deal. So we're going to use this. We're going to help him find some of his buddies. And this stupid thing.
It still works.
And you just go by each of these little areas and get rid of these little.
Another casualty.
Get rid of these little things blocking the doorways. Just keep right on going down through here. Yeah, just like that. And you're just going to keep going to each of these doors, and let's keep... Got occupied by something back there. That's fine.
Check the tailoring shop and orphanage for survivors.
Do this one. Not a big issue, just
check the leatherworking and engineering
keep on
workshops.
going.
Careful around those explosives.
I ain't worried about them explosives, ain't no big deal. Now, don't
This isn't good.
don't bust off quite yet. Give him a second. There you go. Now he's targetable. I don't recommend using any kind of cooldowns there. There's no real need in it. And now we're back into what we're going to call section 4. So
We should be safe now,
this
champion.
section here,
Remain wary. Thralls
and it's a
forces are
straight
everywhere.
shot. We're just going to go right around here and up. And you can see we still have not used any of our orbs. This guy's going to give us some 50 sanity, I think, after he dies. Again, you're going to have the little guys circling you, so be careful. If you run into him, it just stuns you for a period of time, so not that big a deal. We're just gonna stay left again. Everything just kind of stay left. Yeah, just kind of stay left. Keep on going. Stand still. Let that go by. Oh yeah. And we're just gonna keep right on going. Here we're just looking to get rid of all this stuff. Probably hold your cooldowns until you get up on top of the hill. You can go through that if you're careful. So anyway, that's stop when you see the purple. Go. So it disorients you for a couple seconds. No big deal. Can be very irritating if you're in the middle of a fight and you're trying to move around. Don't pay attention to it that much. So you got 530. I'm gonna go ahead and do this first one, and this is could even be able to do it if without it. I don't know. Either way, tried this one time by pulling him out here, but the door's shut. So, how to get around that? Either way, you're gonna have these two pets are gonna come up at you. Hit a defensive if you like. That way it doesn't hurt you too bad. Pretty squishy, so let's go ahead and knock them down pretty quick. And right outside the door here, we're gonna have our totem, Gusting Winds totem. You can use that totem and it'll take you back to the start. Use that. And we already killed these two that were standing in front of the doorway, so we don't gotta worry about them. You can see we still almost full. And we're gonna head on in here. Here I would probably go ahead and kill these pets first. Go ahead and use whatever cooldowns you wanna use. Get those bad boys rolling. Well, I'll tell you what, I may have lied to you. I don't know that I would kill the pets first. Maybe you could just go ahead and get... First off, I don't even have my pets, so remember that when you take that totem, it's going to dismiss your pets. So that may be maybe something that you need to pay attention to, and that does it. And we've completed all the different sections. And here's your reward. So this one's gonna give you black blood. I have noticed that it likes to give some pets some armor. And this one's going to give your black blood here. So anyway, guys, you're just going to repeat that until you get all 8. And pretty simple. So if you followed me this far, I really do appreciate it. Please hit that like and subscribe button on the way out the door. And if you have any comments, make sure you leave those in the comment section below. We'll catch you on the next one. You guys have a good day now. Bye-bye.